This is the ESPN1420.com exclusive with 2014 Doak Walker Award watch list running back Alonzo Harris. Mentioned that, first team all Sun Belt. Are the preseason accolades nice?
Yeah, they're very nice. You know, I take a lot from it, you know. It makes me work harder, grind harder, helps me get my teammates better, you know, try to get them on a few watch lists.
What drives Alonzo Harris?
What drives me? The opportunity to come out here and play this wonderful game every day. To wake up and see my son knowing that he looked at me as a role model, you know, that's what lights my fire.
What was the offensive line like in the spring without Andre Huval, number of injuries? Now you got Terry at center. How's that transition been?
It was kind of off, you know, knowing that he was gone. You know, we didn't have a guy that could step up and make the same calls that Huval was making. But you know, Terry, he has a lot of experience. You know, on the front, he was next to Huval for a few games or a year or two. You know, so him being at center is probably the best fit for us at the time.
How does Elijah McGuire, Torrey Pierce, Ephraim Reed make Alonzo Harris better?
Man, we make each other better every day, man. We compete day in and day out, man. One of us take a break off, the other one will go 2 times harder just for the next one to pick up his feet and go harder. What's
it like being one of the most experienced players on the roster and therefore a lot of younger guys come to you for advice?
I thought I'd never live to see this day. It flew by, but you know, it kind of feels good, you know, knowing that I can, some of the knowledge that I can have, I can pass it on to some of the young guys. You know, it just feels great, you know, that I can know, me knowing that I can help somebody else get better.
You mentioned your son earlier. He turns 1 soon. How does having your son change your perspective of football?
Man, it made me go 10 times harder, man. You know, I'm not even playing the game for myself anymore. It's strictly for my teammates and for him. You know, he got to have somewhere to start, you know. And it starts with me, you know. I want him to be able to do some of the same things I can do, or even better than I can do, you know. So I try my best to be the best example I can for him.
What are your personal goals and what are the team goals this year, Alonzo?
I'm starting with the team goals first. Start off with the winning against Southern here at Cajun Field. Then after that, we're trying to get an undefeated season going, you know. With that will come Sun Belt Conference Championship, bowl bids, you know, different stuff like that. That's basically what our team goals are. And my personal goals are, if I do my 111, then we're guaranteed to get there.
Lastly, word association. You've done this a couple times. You ready? Elijah McGuire.
Showtime.
Torrey Pierce.
Quick.
Ephraim Reed.
Fast.
Daniel Quave.
Big boss.
Michael Quave.
Lil boss.
Mark Hudspeth.
Character. Great guy.
Rusty Witt.
Crazy.
Justin Hamilton.
Unstoppable.
Christian Ringo.
Unblockable.
Jake Mulbear.
Hard hitter.
Travis Pat.
Head hunter.
Montrell Carter.
Fast.
Sherrod Johnson.
Huge.
Cajun fans.
Awesome. Best fans ever.
Jamal Robinson.
My best pal.
Larry Pettis.
Clumsy.
And Alonzo Harris.
Phenomenal.
Alonzo, best of luck your senior year. It's been fun watching you the last 3. We look forward to 2014.
Okay, thank you.